She's also an incredible mentor. I have a technician whose daughter was in a beauty pageant last year, and she had to speak, and she was really afraid and not good. And I actually won a mentoring session with Maryann at one of our fundraisers, and I gave it to her, and I watched her blossom. I actually watched her speak this year, and she went from like nothing to incredible. She was just up there. She felt so good. She was self-assured, and it was all from Maryann's mentoring with her, and she did an incredible job with her. I highly recommend Maryann for all of her services because I've seen her only be successful with everything that she's done, and she's an incredible speaker. If you want Maryann to speak anywhere, you just give her the topic and she's on it. I don't think I've met another woman more intelligent than her, and she can do just about anything you asked her to do.
Her intuitive mentoring was extremely helpful in that respect. I was able to kind of rethink how I was expending my energies, make it less negative and put much more positive energy out into the world in order to receive more positive energy. And it was very, very helpful. Her seminars are extremely informative. You'll always learn something spending any time with Maryann. It's very clear that her corporate background is what helps her to organize all of the gifts that she seems to possess and present to you, but everything that she does is so organic that you don't think of her as, corporate anymore. She's just a very gifted healer.
She also helps me with public speaking. She also mentors in that fashion from all the business experience that she has, which is another amazing thing that Maryann is there for. She's helped me to look at life in a different way, to see the positive side of things, not to be so negative when looking at things. She's also, basically life is a cup half full instead of half empty. I would recommend Maryann. I have recommended Maryann to other people. And again, it's just, to me, Maryann is the real deal. I've dealt with many other people that come to you and say, I have, intuition, I have the mediumship, and I've never had an experience like this before. And she's able to talk to people that I've recommended them to, and they have the same experience. And I truly believe that it is her nurturing nature that allows, for people to sort of come out of their shells, and also allows for her to be able to connect with them energetically, no matter where they are, whether they're standing in front of her or whether in a different, part of the world. She's able to connect with you and sort of get the information she needs to help you along your way. I would definitely recommend Maryann.
And recently, I was at one of Maryann's seminars. And during the seminar, we talked about, well, I didn't talk about it, but Maryann spoke about it. And let me tell you, Maryann is a great communicator. She was very helpful and enlightened me on different things that she does with the auras and how you're able to read it. And it's not just her, but she was teaching us all, everybody in the seminar, how to do this. And I thought it was really helpful and enlightened me on the whole process of everything that's done.
I have known Maryann Kelly for almost 15 years now. The services I used of Intuitive Services Insight is mentoring. I was working in a cubicle, and when I say mentoring, she mentored me to the point that I went from working in a cubicle to working in a large corporate enterprise, leading an onshore and offshore team, right? Defining strategies for the company and technology roadmaps and working with the C-level executives. My experience with her mentoring is been phenomenal. I have grown as a person due to her mentoring and have been able to really succeed from where I was 15 years ago to where I am now. And I attribute everything of it to the mentoring that Maryann Kelly has provided to me. I would definitely recommend her services to others. I would not be where I am today without the unique intuitive mentoring and guidance from Maryann Kelly for the last 15 years, and I'm truly blessed, and I continue to be blessed and being mentored by her going forward also.